What is going on, everybody? We're back on One Piece episode 293. We skipped from 290 to 293 as I was instructed, so here we are. Left off again. Everything's still a chaotic mess. Chopper has now, I don't know, is this a fourth different form we've seen? Because we have his regular. Then we have the one where he's like an actual deer, like on all fours. Then we have the big, burly one. So that's three. So I guess this is the fourth iteration form of his. Supposedly last time he did this, he went. I mean, it was kind of like Naruto going into tail beast form the first couple times. It sounds like he's just going to be reckless as hell. We'll see if it's enough to give him the juice. I haven't caught up with Nami. Don't know what the hell's going on with her and the other girl. Zoro and Usopp got their own thing going on. Luffy was drowning, I think, the last time we saw him. Sanji is still stuck in some kind of like porcelain, inflatable tube. I don't know what's going on with him. Frankie, it's a mess. It's all an absolute mess. Hopefully it'll slowly start coming together here soon, but we know that everybody's kind of going to get their moments here. We've been getting we got Frankie's for like 2 episodes. Chopper's going to get his. This will be his second episode of his moment. We'll see some godforsaken way Nami's gonna overcome hers, even though this girl is 6 paths trained plus has a devil's fruit ability, but somehow Nami will overcome that. Zoro and Usopp will get out of theirs, and then I don't know if we're gonna catch up with Luffy. He does need the key from us, unless what's his name has it on him, Lucci. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Holy shit! He's a damn titan. He's a straight up titan. That's a 13-foot abnormal. Is he still Chopper in here? Or is he just like straight up possessed? Hey, respect for him to not just like being scared or turn and running. Hey, hats off to him. Oh wow, didn't penetrate. He's trying. I mean, clearly there has to be a drawback to this ability. No, I mean, we know what it does to him after the fact, but this can't be a get-out-of-jail-free card every time, right? Is there a time limit on it? Well, didn't Miss Doctrine say it lowered his life or something like that? I can't remember. I was about to say, I think you wrapping him in your hair would be the worst mistake. He's just gonna grab you and pull it in. Why can't he move? Why isn't the hair moving? Hello? Oh, he's shook. Actually shook. He's actually contemplating running away. There we go. Had the episode a little off-centered. Wow, literally just eating it. Why can't we get this Chopper all the time? Get to a point where he could start doing this without having to abuse the pills? Like Choji type shit, remember? Ooh, God. But surely that guy would be fast enough to move out of that, though. That's old Cha-Pa-Pa down there. So that's one down for sure. Okay, what number is it? What number is it? It's not the one we need. Don't we need 2, or do we need 3? 2. The girl. Okay, Nami. How long is it gonna take? Get your ass back in there, Frankie. Oh, God. Is she controlling those bubbles? Nami's been getting dusted off screen? So that's what her Devil's Root ability is, bubbles? Is that what she turned him into, was a bubble? How do you undo that? And I asked that question a couple episodes ago. If you get turned into something by a Devil's Fruit user and they don't turn you back, and they die or don't turn you back, like, is that it? Like, how does that work? Like, when Bruno was putting Luffy's head on a damn Euro spinner, if he didn't stop that, will, like, his head just spin forever? I don't know. And if this girl really wanted to, like the last girl, she could easily kill Nami before she could even blink. Oh, Lord. Sanji's gonna have to get over this shit too about the girls. He's a bubble. He's just a giant bubble. Mm-hmm. Have you not put that shit together? Well, are you ready or not? I really want Nami to not perform here. Because I feel like it realistically should not be a thing. The Alabasta shit should have never happened, and this should also never happen. But that's what I'm saying. She's way too fast, way too strong. She also has Iron Body, and she has the Devil's Root ability on top of it. And she's a like, she has skill. We're creating clouds indoors? Right, kitty? Okay, Enru, take it easy. I mean, she should be able to dodge that too. That took forever to get, like... Nami, please stop. Did she turn herself into a bubble? Eh? She's definitely materializing. Soap! It's not bubbles, it's soap! Or maybe it is bubbles that she... I didn't think she'd be able to create the clouds indoors either. I feel like even if Nami knew inside and out... Eh? Wait, so we're giving her the two... She gets the two-step description as well? Wait, I get the bubble part. What does the soap have to do with it? She ate the bubble fruit and became a soap person, but what does the soap have to do with anything? Can't she just create the bubbles and we leave out the soap part, or... Yeah, she can freely manipulate the bubbles. Cool, why do we need the soap part? Oh, those bubbles came out of her. I kind of like the ability, though. That's kind of dope. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the competition they dumbed down for Nami. What the hell? What are the bubbles doing? We zapping chakra or something? Hey, Nami, you better dodge some shit. What are they? What is? What can she do with this shit? What? And then add on the the Sage of Six Paths abilities on top of it. Oh, it's scraping away the strength? Kinda busted. What? Interesting that they gave it kind of that level. Interesting. Girl, she's too fast for that. Huh. Because we've seen different kind of like categories of like the same subset. Where it's like ox fruit, but like giraffe, or ox fruit and it be something else, you know? So, could somebody else eat a soap fruit? And but she said she ate the bubble. She ate the bubble and she gave her the soap ability. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that no one else is gonna be able to do what she's doing. But the zapping of energy on top of it—that's kind of wild. I mean, I guess we're using it. It scrubs away. But you could use that for a lot of different abilities. You could say like Smoker's smoke carries away your strength, or Ace's fire burns away your strength. That's or someone that has a water's fruit, or like a Okaji's ice freezes away. Interesting. Will someone break these damn rods? I'm tired of her spamming these abilities like she's a Pokemon. What the hell is this? Ah, that's what happened to Sanji. What, did it scrub away muscles? What are we doing here? And how do you put that back? How do you put that back? Everything I touch gains a beautiful gloss. I'll make your skin shiny. She'll end up just like Sanji. So he got scrubbed clean, essentially, is what you're telling me? I don't know, that Bubbles thing's got a lot of levels to it. He's still standing, by the way. I mean, he's trying. There's gotta be... I mean, Chopper needs to wrap this up, no? Oh, does he smell Frankie? Someone's coming? What's happening? Uh-oh. He does have some scars to him. Is he walking to him or past him? He really tried to eat that. Nah, you gotta shave that, man. You gotta shave Blink out of that one. I mean, Frankie's gonna have to come get this man now. Yeah. That's what I assume. I don't know how he's scaling that. Well, you're about to find out. I mean, how much longer can Chopper hold this? Oh, Jesus. Can he recognize friend? Probably not. He said he hopes no one else comes in this room. That's a damn Beast Titan right there. No bullshit. I wouldn't be surprised if... well, spoiler if you've never seen Attack on Titan. I wouldn't be surprised if Zeke jumps down from his shoulders in a minute. Oh my god. Man just Team Rocketed him. He's blasting off again. Holy shit, he threw that man so far. No, that is him. Chopper, we don't have time for... Frankie, you gotta move, bro. You gotta move. Oh, is that where he landed? Because that would be depressing. Yep. My man went far. He would die from the fall, but... he did not fall all the way back down. Oh, God. Is there a time limit on this thing? Oh, God. You better keep walking before he slaps you. Does Luffy make contact? Does Luffy make contact? Before the episode's over? She said she heard a voice. Who does she hear? Did she hear the roar, or does she hear Luffy coming down the hallway? Just our imagination. Oh, yeah, he heard Luffy gear 3ing the door. First we cross half of the bridge when the gates are open, and the other half will rise from the sea. We'll finally go through the gates of justice. Unless... I mean, he's zooming. I mean, the more he stands here and chit-chats, the better for Luffy to catch up. They don't know that, but us as a viewer do. I'm hoping we'll hear like Luffy screaming Robin's name like in the back echo. He notices it. Dope. Called that. I had a feeling that would be it. Lucci wants to throw hands. He's just waiting for it. I'm very, very curious how this plays out. Jesus, take it easy. Okay. Okay. I'm really very curious how this is going to go because on one hand, I don't want Luffy to have to like one-shot everything and everybody. And I feel like there should have been better fights with some of the past villains, etc. But he was all... Luffy's never had to get stronger until now, so I guess you could say he was always stronger than those guys if he trained hard enough. But something about seeing him like third gear one-shotting Lucci like he did Bellamy would kind of like be pretty clean. So I don't know how I want to see it drawn out. Like, do I want to see like, oh, like, are we gonna look back on this moment like when we were at the 200s or the 300 episode mark? We're like, dang, remember who used to be able to keep up with Luffy's gears? Like, remember when Lucci was able to keep up with Gear 3? Yeah, Lucci was pretty strong, you know, at that point. But part of me wants Lucci to not even be remotely close and just get like TKO one-shotted. We'll kind of see how it plays out. Again, nothing really went out of the ordinary that I expected this episode. We knew that Chopper eating that last pill, that was going to be the result. I don't know how long he can hold that. And then so the girl has a pretty like in-depth... It's actually kind of wild because I feel like hers is the most in-depth Devil's Fruit ability we've seen up to this point, because all the other ones, the Logia types like the fire, the smoke, the lightning, the ice, etc., they all, the sand, they all essentially do what you would expect those different kind of elemental abilities to be. But well, I guess we did say Luffy ate the gum fruit, right, which turned him into a rubber man that he always says. So I guess she ate the bubble fruit that turned her into a soap girl, which I guess could be understandable, I guess. I was getting hung up on that. And then it's just like what her bubbles are able to do is kind of trippy. As far as being able to like take people's energy and scrub away like damn near like body matter. Like I don't even know what that, like she's polishing you, but like then you also lose the ability to use lint. I don't know, look wild as hell, because like if you think it would be like, well, Ace could just burn you, Okaji could freeze you, but it would be like if Smoker touched you and had the ability to like turn your limbs into smoke. Well, I guess we did see things like that. We kind of saw that with Crocodile, with his sand being able to like dry you up. I don't know. I feel like hers is just kind of like it was pretty dope. I'm glad that hers. I mean, and I assumed that they were gonna do. There was no way they were gonna make hers another like Zoan type that was just like a quick hitter. So I'm down with the ability. Looks pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. I appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe as always.